Today's video is how to teach in Japan. Okay, go to Gaijin Pot. That's a good one. Depends on where you're trying to teach. Anyways, go to gaijinpot.com, click on jobs, and register and put your resume up. Look for, you can click overseas companies, see which ones are hiring for overseas if you're already overseas. If you're already in Japan, you're good, right? I got hired by RCS, and then I flew to Japan, and they rented me an apartment in a Leo Palace. Leo Palaces are kind of pricey. They bought me a bike. They paid most of my travel fee for the train. I started. So I had 3 schools. High school. And high schools are ranked, from, #1 high school in the region to your lowest, right? So I had 3 schools. One was like one of the higher schools, second to highest. One was like in the middle level, and one was literally the lowest high school, period. So Monday, Tuesday, I went to the highest. Wednesday, the middle one, and the last 2 days, the lowest of the low. So the first day, introductions. They're going to introduce you to the whole office. You'll stand up. Hopefully in Japanese, you'd be like, hello, my name is blah, 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 like that. And you introduce yourself. Maybe, so your name, your age. I like to travel. I like sushi. And they're going to be like, nice to meet you. And they're, hopefully you can teach me some English and I'll teach you Japanese. Stuff like that. So it's pretty nice. And they'll show you where your desk is. And you'll sit there, and then you'll meet the teachers. Introductions, a little about yourself, and you'll go with them to your classes. You might have a few classes that day, you might have 1 class a day. You never really know. So when I got to my classes with the teachers, again, it's just introductions for that whole day. So the first week, introductions, okay? So be prepared to introduce yourself, and be prepared to be asked tons of personal questions, like, are you single? Are you married? All that stuff. They're going to ask you, and the girls are going to be like, they're going to have the anime love eyes for you, okay? I don't suggest dating. I'm just saying, because it could get you in trouble. It's looked upon as unprofessional. So if you're working in a high school environment, you're going to get hit on. It's kind of a given. Do you need a 4-year degree? No. Everything helps. You just need your high school after that, the money for the plane ticket, and you gotta get that, basically, get the job. And you're good. You come here. If it's a great company, they'll pay for most things. When I say pay for most things, they're gonna pay for it, and you're kind of sort of working to pay them back. So you're not gonna really make money until maybe your next year in your next contract. But if you do well and you fulfill that contract and you do get the next contract, you're going to get like a yearly bonus, and you'll probably make more money the next year. Okay, so yeah, the first year might suck. You got cultural differences, language barriers, you got a lot of things. But if you stick in there, that's where the benefits come. Benefits only come to people who hang in there. So I encourage you to keep trying, okay? If you're colored, I haven't had any real trouble. All they want to know is, first of all, are you a foreigner? They look at you, yeah, he's definitely a foreigner. It's like, all right, I'm a foreigner, cool. How well do you speak English? You speak to him, okay, he's native. I can tell he's native. He speaks to me slowly, clearly, nicely. There is one thing, okay? If you were born in America or some English-speaking country and you're Asian, so you have some characteristics that might look Japanese, they might not let you teach as a, a native teacher. They might not. I don't know. It depends on the company. So don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but one company I saw, they're pretty much like, no, you look like you're Japanese. We will hire you as a, an assistant teacher, which they get paid a lot less. but we're not going to let you be native because the parents want to see you for different type of companies, like the more, I would say the McDonald's English schools, as I call them. They want to see your foreign face, you know, they want to parade you around and show that, you know, the kids are, you know, learning from a foreigner. ALT, it's a lot different. So, yeah, just be warned. You should worry about tattoos. Cover your tattoos. When you come here, be professional. Shave, clean shaven. A lot of foreigners, they have like long hair and they look shaggy. They look very unprofessional. So when you come here, bring your sense of humor, bring some sense, and try to look professional. You are like representing your country, okay? So if you come from like Australia and you look all shaggy and you applying for these positions in like blue jeans thinking it's gonna be super easy, you might find you might not get that position because there might be someone else coming in clean shaven, looking nice, got a button up shirt, slacks, matching belt, leather shoes, nice socks, no black tie, okay? Black tie is like funeral stuff, okay? Blue tie, red tie, okay. Yeah, they might take your position if you're gonna come in here thinking it's easy, you know, because it actually is competitive, okay? This is why I say, like, it's if you have your 4-year degree, you're gonna be open to maybe like most of the market of teaching English here. If you do not have a 4-year degree, you will be limited to 10% of the English market in Japan. So your jobs will be a lot less. So I suggest get your degree. I'm just saying. So, but if you just want to come here and kind of have like some fun little vacation and tell your friends, hey, I went to Japan for a year and I taught, do it. Apply, get a job, have fun. You know, if it's not for you, you can always leave, whatever, right? So, yeah, like I said, just hang in there. Anyways, if you have any questions, you can always put some comments. If you like the video, subscribe, please. And yeah, I appreciate hearing back any feedback on the videos. You know, I'm making these videos to help because I see a lot of videos out there saying, do not come to Japan, it's horrible. Teaching is horrible. I know people like drama, but it is what you make it to be. If you hang in there, if you learn as much as you can, and the key term here will be games, okay? Games and patience, sense of humor, you'll be okay. Anyways, that's it for today.